Good morning, everybody. How we all doing today? Hello, my pandas. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. Today, we are going to be playing a little bit of Mechabellum to start us off, and then we are going to be doing some more RuneScape progression. I've been really enjoying playing RuneScape while I kind of, make my way on through this month of waiting. I'm waiting, chat. Did the Berserker mod fall through? It did for right now, but there will still be Berserker this month. I will still be doing Berserk. I am thinking we push the Berserker playthrough to Saturday. I think this Saturday will be the Berserker playthrough. Let's do it. Oh my god. That's why it's so hard? Huh? So, hold on. Pause. Chat, who here has played Super Mario Sunshine? Who? Anyone in here has played Super Mario Sunshine? All right, there's got to be a couple of people. Y'all remember when, you had to kick a durian into a basket, but, you move slightly next to that thing, and it just fucking flies all over the map, right? You just barely tap that thing, and it just fucking flies. I just now learned this. So normally, he's actually gentle with them. You can actually kick them very normally. But as soon as you step into a sewer, a single jump inside the sewer, and now they fly everywhere. Now they just instantly fly everywhere. I remember as a kid trying to put that fucking fruit inside a basket with the full force bug. Okay. Today I learned. Dude. I feel like we all did that. We all played on hard mode. Alright. Wish we could learn something about pyramids today. Maybe by running in circles again. There will be no circles today. Time to replay through Super Mario Sunshine. Dude, that'd actually be kind of dope. That'd actually be kind of dope, dude. Alright, we move our little guide on over. Move that to right here. Yep, just putting everything where it needs to be. Perfect. All right, chat. We're starting off with a couple rounds of Mechabellum. All right, Turok, thanks for the prime. Appreciate that. If only Nintendo would sell their old games. Nintendo is like the one company that like hates money, but at the same time wants your money. you know? It's how I describe them. They hate money, but they want money. Couple rounds plus one. 2 to 3 rounds. All right, 2 to 3 rounds, chat. 2 to 3 rounds. They hate players. They hate everybody. All right, they genuinely hate everybody. They want that long-term money over short-term money. Yeah, they do. You know, air specialist, I think it would actually do pretty well here. Let's go air. Let us go. Good day, my lord. Leaving chat. Good luck. Have fun. And reset. I won't lie, I feel weird anytime somebody says, good day, my lord. I always feel bad about it. Alright, so what are we doing here? And then... maybe like right here. And then... right there. All right, so that looks good. That looks decent, and then we'll probably just grab... yeah, that looks good. That looks like a good start here for what I have planned. So, can I unlock Tarantula? Let's unlock Tarantula. Actually, let's unlock Boat. Now, do we lock on to that arc light? Oh, baby,
Wait,
do we?
what happened to the cool Biafk for 2 rounds tactic? Was it not good enough for this MMR level range anymore? X0R6ZT giggle.
No, the go AFK for 2 rounds was unsurprisingly a bad tactic. Who'd have thought? Nice. Honestly, not a bad... considering he's quick supply... well, actually, did he even use his quick supply? He did. Wait, no, he didn't. He did not use quick supply. Improved Wraith. Not a bad option. Improved Wraith as air spec. Not a bad idea. He went Farseer. To be fair, that's honestly a good play. Like, move cam up. Oh yeah. There we go. Honestly, Farseer is not a bad pick for him, considering I am an air specialist. Some kind of air was to be expected. Portable shield, redeployment. What does he take? If he takes burst fire, he's gonna have trouble clearing crawlers, potentially. I do like the idea of redeploying. Now we're going to start pushing this side a little bit. So I went ahead and did shields. Because now those crawlers take 2 hits every time to kill. Which does give me a little bit extra work. Now we just need to get multiple sides up and running. It's a lot of crawlers. It is quite a bit of crawlers. I genuinely don't know what I want here. Actually, some sabers. Might not be bad. That way that'll delay this Farseer. Nice. This Farseer went burst mode and it's going to shoot at crawlers for a little bit. Boop. He went Scorpion. But the Scorp's not in a position to where it can do much right now. Okay, it's in a better spot there. Does it one-shot my Saber? It does, unfortunately. I need some more just like oomph. I need some more oomph. I feel like there's gonna be a Titan in my face. Brew VV. Okay, so you went double HP on the Scorp. Damn, that's a lot of HP on that scorpion. That's a lot of HP on that saber. Four sets of fangs. Holy fuck. Okay. Well, I have to take the 4 sets of fangs, right? Like, 4 sets of fangs is just so fucking many. Oh, the fangs with the fucking EMP. Let's go. Replicate. 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 Actually, don't know what I want here. Oh, he gave it double HP. Nice. I always love tanky crawlers, man. Unfortunately, that's the side that I hit. That's a lot of crawlers. What do I want here? Sledge? Bye, sledgies. Oh, dick. How dare you? Oh god, those are charge shot. Oh god, those are charge shot level 6 phoenixes. Oh, that's disgusting. Yikes. Fucking yikes. That's game for me. That's on me for putting the sledge on the line. Oh shit, we're not dead. See how that plays out. Oh my god, the missiles. Well, it's a good thing we invested into missile interceptors. Holy fuck. Oh, the double EMP. I definitely take Electromag here. Try and EMP this entire side. We're going to sell off one of these to put 2 boats down. Give them Photon. Put a 3rd Wraith here for underground. And put some more anti-missiles down. That's a lot of shields. Damn, that was a close match, man. He played really well. Those Farseers are disgusting. I feel like the EMP was a waste, though. Like, truthfully, I feel like EMP was kind of a waste of money. Like, if I had to pick anything that definitely could have changed things, I think the money on EMP didn't really matter, because if a full burst mode anti-air locks onto a Wraith, it's dead. What's the point of EMP? You're just gonna kill it anyway. You know? That was like the only misplay that I could even think of. Boop. Other than that, he played really well. The aggressive missile was wasteful. Okay, so the aggressive missile where he tried to missile like my entire front line, that would have been lethal had I not put down anti-missiles. I decided to put down anti-missiles to try and help counteract his Farseers a little bit. He ended up trying to missile on that round as well. So I think it was just I think it was just a potential missed lethal there. Hell yeah, dude. That was a fun match. Would have been an easy win. If we had not put... Okay, so if we had not put down anti-missiles, that was an easy win for him. Straight up. That was an easy win for him. Hang on. BJ Forget and Machine Emperor, thank you both. Buddy! What's up? Stream labels. It's time for Air Specialist once again. And I'm just gonna go air round one. Because I don't know what this man has planned. Who's playing super far back with sabers? He's playing incredibly far back with those sabers, which means range up on arc lights is definitely viable round one. Is he speed spec? No, he's supply spec. Nice. He can't really afford to be taking losses super early because his HP is actually relatively low. And I think we should abuse that. Farseer's Phoenix Steel Ball. What do I take? Let's just take some free chaff. You know? He went Farseers. Farseer's not the greatest at dealing with fangs. Those sabers are just too far back, man. Okay, we need some heavy hitters now. What's our heavy hits? Truthfully, we could do Scorpion. Subsidized balls.
Boop.
A laser melting point. Why does that seem like such a good idea, though? Round 3 melting point. Round 3 melter could be pretty good. And he went anti-missile, so now we're just selling. Now we're selling our storm collars. Melting point actually is not a great idea with how his chaff is currently set. We need to delay his back chaff. Now they'll all kind of move in towards this, except for that. I need to figure out something to, like, fuck this up. And I don't know what that's going to be. What if we start building the Fang Gang out? You know? The melting point levels. I shouldn't have to worry about orbital javelin. Probably take efficient tech. We want to level these up, the ones that are on this like side here. So he's double tacking his dogs. Should go suck for suck so it survives orbital. Level up plus HP up makes it survive with 1000 HP. Okay, we have a chaff problem in the center here. One arc light is not enough to handle what's currently going on in the center. That's just too much fucking chaff. No. No, I'm Vulcan. The forbidden unit. It is. That's just too much chaff. I underestimated the power of just a fuck ton of crawlers. It makes locking onto the Sabertooth actually kind of difficult. Okay. It's actually a good, like, it's actually a really good build. I'm trying to think of, like, what I do to counter this in the future. Like, he was super far back. Double Tech Hounds own level 1 fangs. Yeah, they kind of shred. Oddly enough, Crawlers probably was the correct chaff unit to go for against Hounds instead of Fangs. Fangs kind of suck if you're battling Hounds because they just rip right through them. Dang, man. All right, third round. We're 1-1. Honestly, the melting point was really stupid. That's where I lost at. Like, if I had to pick a single point where I lost, melting point. That melting point was so goddamn stupid. It was so goddamn stupid, dude. I don't know what I was thinking doing melting point. Speed specialist? Oh, I do love speed. Round 3 melting point that doesn't even have diffraction beam. Getting used to no glasses is hard. You'll get used to it. Starting off with a leveled up arc light. Understood. All right, we're in on that arc light now. Do we get to kill the arc? Nice. Not bad. Improved scorpion, mass-produced worm. Why does your face look different? It's because I ripped off somebody else's face. Hasn't fully melded to myself yet. Improved Scorpion's gonna be scary. I'm less scared of Improved Scorp because that's pretty expensive this early. I mean, that would mean that it would cost $400 for him to put down one Scorp right now and lose out on deployments. Nice. Void Eye's level. Actually, both sets of Void Eye's level. That's actually incredibly good. And my Sledgy's level. I think I take the Sniper for anti-air. Because I don't really want the Wraith. And Snipers help me clear, so... There we go. Because we're still hitting him on this angle here. He did put these crawlers on the line. He might do something here. Next round, we need to just put something here, even if it's just leveling up the tower. Oh, he tried to rock it, and it hits both sets of Fangs. So Fangs already paid for themselves. I was Speed Specialist. Okay, yeah, we got to do something about that. Boy.
Who are you and that you've done with Bahroo? He would never set up anti-air bat.
Super supply enhancement on round 4. Only thing is I'm at a loss with the tempo right now. Super supply is kind of scary if I'm losing on tempo. But he took super supply too. Now he put down a shield, right? He put down a shield there. Efficient tech is not bad. He's bolstering his left side. I'm bolstering right side right now. Oh, that's a fortress. That's a fucking big boy. All right. EMP looks like it's going to go off on right side here. Alright, well that fortress fell over. Thing about fortress though, you got to be worried about more fortresses. Fortresses is definitely it's a numbers game. Once you get a certain amount, then it just becomes a fucking problem. I gotta take the Stormcallers. If for no other reason, I can maybe... Do I take anti-air preemptively in case he went riding? Yes. He did not go riding. Minus $200. So we sell that off. Now we're going melting point. Oh, right fort gets super fucked. Holy shit. Is that game? Oh my god, that's game! Holy shit. Damn, man. Now, see, that's the correct usage of melting point. That thing locked on instantly to the fortress and just... Which means now the fortress... With the fortress gone, they still had to contend with 3 sets of sledgehammers and a rhino flanking in the back. Forts are such bad units at the moment. I don't see defensive forts being very good. That's just me personally. Defensive forts are kind of shitty, which he's playing defensive fort. Aggro forts are deadly. Aggro forts with rocket punch. I'm really surprised he did not go fisting. Like, I was really expecting the fist with that like with 3 fortresses out, I would have gone fisting. Rocket punch is so bad now. Oh, did they nerf rocket punch? Did they nerf the fist? Wait. Yeah. No, it's still the same. That's 12k damage. That's still a lot. Forts into Void Eyes and level 3 snipers was a choice. Yeah, I already had like single target damage to punch through his forts. If anything, I just needed better Fang clear. What's the go-to Fang clear? Mustangs. It's Mustangs every time. Mustangs are the Fang clear of the century. All right. So that is going to be our Mechabellum for the day. And now it is time for good old RuneScape. It's time to make some honest-to-God progress in RuneScape, okay? It is time. Sad. No. Peepo leave. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Comments like those are very offensive to me. If you don't like something, that's perfectly respectable. I get you. I truly understand. I truly understand if you don't like something. But don't come in here and yuck my yum, you know? I like when you play Mechabellum, and I'll be playing more Mechabellum in the morning. For now, it's time for some RuneScape. We gotta do 3 inventories of Rune Essence. Bah humbug, thank you for the prime, dude. Appreciate that. Yup. Junk tab. We'll put that in resources. There we go. Let's get to it. RuneScape OSRS looks really old and ghetto, but it's really deep once you get into it. I've heard that it gets really deep. I've heard. We're in the mine. What step am I on? I am currently on Bank 42. We also need to complete Shield of Arov. I don't know if we have anybody that's available for Shield of Arov right now, but that's one thing that we need to get done. I'm only here so that I don't get fined. That's fair, man. That's fair. It's so hard to get into some of the in-game stuff. Mythic WoW was easier for me. Mythic rating was considered easier for you? That's crazy, man. That's seriously crazy. Clover Pit comes out on the Thirth Chaos? Threeth? The 3th of September? Alright. Understood. I am excited for Clover Pit, though. That'll be a good one. Peril? Yeah, this is for Priest in Peril. We need a good amount of essence. I'm doing just 3 inventories, and then we're moving on. This is my 2nd inventory, so 1 more after this, and we're good to go, brother. It's kind of like a puzzle for me. I have no clue what's going on, so I guess. I mean, if you ever have, like, questions, I like to try and inform people. Like, I guess for some, it's like, why are you enjoying this? And for that is a hard question to answer, you know? What gang am I gonna do? Whichever one I can get an assist with. All right. On the 3rd inventory, we're done? Yeah. Do you need me to be an Iron Man to do Shield of Arav? I'm a non-Iron Man, but still need it. I think I can do it with a non-Iron Man. I don't think you need to be an Iron. Does agility level affect how fast you move? It doesn't affect how fast you move, it affects how fast your run energy comes back, your ability to move. Okay. What's the in-game content of RuneScape? In-game content is like a variety of raids that involve various skilling methods and actually pretty in-depth bosses. They have, what, I think 3 full raids now? You have Chambers of Zarek, Theater of Blood, and Tombs of a Mass Cult. That's 3 full raids, and I think they're working on the 4th raid now. More than likely. That's probably 4th raid probably comes after sailing, if I had to guess. Are they soloable or do they require multiple people? All content in this game can be done solo, minus Shield of Arav. How the new laser eyes feeling? New laser eyes are feeling pretty good, dude. There we go. Hey, Uni, thanks for the 75 months. Thanks for being an awesome place to chill. It's been great to watch on you on your journey. Thanks, man. All right, so who do we have here that is, like, someone said they're ready to do Shield of Arav. Who am I doing it with? Who am I doing it with? My Black Arm or Phoenix? I haven't actually picked a side yet, I don't think. I'm not sure which is the better one to take. I'm just gonna take Black Arm Gang and call it there, because I think I've always done Black Arm Gang, so I'm going Black Arm. What do I need for this? Nothing, but I will need to kill a level 25, so let's bring our Chaos Runes and a wine. Alright. I don't know who I'm doing it with. Phoenix is safer for heroes. I'm not too worried about that. Like, you say safer as if I'm gonna be dying on Heroes Quest. 351. Grant. Yeah, once you... Shield of Arav is like a very strange quest, right? Like once you've done it, you can't help others, right? Once you've helped other people, that's it. The quest is done. So it's gonna always... Get the weapon storeroom key from another player. You cannot trade it. Have them use the key on you to drop it at your feet. All right. I'm waiting here. I'll pet Duke in the meantime. Good boy. You and your flea-ridden ass. He licks your hand in return. What a good boy. Charlie's best friend. Hell yeah. Give him some bones. I already gave him bones. Ow. Key delivery. Hit me. Also, Blind IRL. Good name. Grab a few more. Then we're coming back. There we go. I got a bunch of crossbows. Aren't they equivalent to bronze crossbows? I think they are. All right, who needs crossbows? Come and get them. Come and get them. There you go. You have one. Now I talked to the curator. Best crossbow for a free-to-play player, though. Can they actually use the crossbow? Because bolts are a members-only item, right? So how do they even use the... Add the certificate? Alright, cool, so you don't need the bow. Alright. I am ready to use me other half. You've got me installing first time playing OSRS as a hardcore Iron Man, and now I'm cutting trees and making fires. This is my life now. Good, dude. Join in on it. Wait, was I not supposed to give that to you? Wait, give them back to me. Oh, there he is. There you go. Yo, we're in. Hell yeah. Good quest. Yo, Bahroo duping items? That's me. Inspect. Hell yeah. 600 coins. Huge. Thanks for the assist, guys. I appreciate you. Alright, so with Shield of Arv complete, it is now time for us to do the next section. We are going to need our coins, laws, fires. We are going to grab the bar crawl card. We're also going to grab our adamant scimitar, a bucket, our pickaxe, and 10 wine. All right, let's do it. So now it's time for us to go do our last bar crawl. Just northeast Varrock. Continue with bar crawl by talking to the bartender, the Jolly Boar Inn. Talk to barge foreman north of dig site for bon voyage. Speak to the sawmill operator. And buy 500 steel nails. Then continue priest in peril. Understood. Mine a limestone as you pass. I'm doing the bar crawl here. You gulp it down. Your head's spinning. The bartender signs your card. And look at that. You're too drunk to be able to read the bar crawl card. I've done it. Yo, being Joe, thanks for the 84 months. Appreciate that, dude. Watching on my TV, so see you later, guys. All good, man. There we go. 500 steel nails. Now we continue priest in peril. Oh wait, actually I think we're supposed to talk to the barge foreman, then talk to this guy. Inefficiencies. The tick losses all over the place. I would like to experience the questing, but I'm not sure I would like to be doing them all together for efficiency like Bodhi's guide does. Do you people know if there's another guide that does one quest at a time? So if you actually click on if you download the quest helper, you can actually sort them by optimal Iron Man, and this will just give you the quest to do one at a time in the optimal order for a new Iron Man character. It won't give you anything too crazy, and you'll be able to go through it at your own pace. It's what I would recommend. Barge foreman. All right, to the sawmill operator. You just do them one at a time. Just don't follow an advanced guide. I mean, it's different to just tell somebody, oh, just do them one at a time, bro. Like, there's so many quests, you know? Like, there's so many quests in RuneScape that just the time investment to actually trying to do all of the quests in the game, like, it takes time. It takes a lot of time, brother. All right. So now we talk to him. There we go. Now we're moving. Now we also need to grab a limestone while we're on our way down here. Silly. For like 99.5% of players, Bodhi's guide is basically pointless. Yeah. But it's fun that way. All right. All right, it's time to fight the Temple Guardian, but we're using melee. Get ready. Big fight. It's looking good. It's looking good. Might need to heal. Let's back off and heal. All right, we're getting back in. One more good hit. We did it. Got him. All right. After you have... let's see. Minigame teleport to Barbarian Assault after you kill the Temple Guardian. Okay, okay. All right. Teleport. I love this guide, dude, because it has you doing so many random ass things. Now that you've killed the Temple Guardian, teleport to the other side of the world to turn in your bar crawl card. All right. Let's go ahead and turn in our card. Yep, smash my vials. Or maybe I toggle vials. All right, we'll toggle the vials. I don't know if I should actually toggle those on or off. Now that we're done with that, now we go back to Varrock. And we talk to the king.
Arthur, trust the process, Arthur, just a little bit more, Arthur. Tahiti is within our reach. The process, Arthur. It will bring us to Tahiti.
To Tahiti, Arthur. To Tahiti. On a different world. Is this game good? That's subjective. Like, I'm being honest with you, the is this game good is kind of subjective. You have to like what it is that you're doing. The game itself, you know, is good, but the question then becomes, do you enjoy slow grinds? Do you like being a low-level piece of shit incapable of doing anything that slowly becomes more powerful as time progresses? If the answer to that is yes, then I think you would enjoy this game. It is a very slow burn. You are not going to be getting anywhere fast. And that's what I like about this game. It's a slow burn the whole way through. It doesn't say if I should be training strength or attack. Maybe I should go for strength. I train strength. I mean, the thing is, I don't use this guide is not a very good, clear indication as to whether or not this game is fun or not. All right. Now we got to fight a monk. Resource. Garbage. Garbage. There we go. That should be 25, right? Because your inventory is 28. I think so. I think so. I'm bad at counting. Do you know what we're supposed to do with 9 buckets of camel shit? Bank is asking. I feel bad for the bank. Especially during this guide where I just give them random items. Hey man, I'm gonna need you to hold on to this camel shit. I'm gonna need it. I'll be coming back for it in 30 hours. Make sure it stays nice and fresh. Give it some water every now and then. Maybe microwave it a little bit. That'd be good. Gotta head out for a quick shooting star deposit. Can you deposit this wizard's dead head real quick? Yeah, just a normal, like, head. It's fine. They don't need it. So, Kanky, how... Like, we've seen some pretty unhinged things during this guide. I assume you have a good idea of, like, what we're going to be experiencing later on, right? Much better or worse does it get from here? Haven't read all of it? Gotcha. Am I crabbing off stream? I am not crabbing off stream, sadly. Wow, Kanky. Not remembering that you set it up for OSRS guide? Fake mod. Actual fake moderator. Doesn't know how to use Nightbot. Test. Well, Kanky, that's it. Alright, let's go get another batch. So we have to give him 50 essence. So this will take 2 trips. Hey, Amon Short's out. Have you seen it? No, I haven't. Give me a link. How has no one told me that Amon's Short is out? Oh, shit. Yo.
The corporations want you to believe the vaults are dangerous. They say they are prisons, alien technology built to keep demons at bay.
Is this Gul'dan? This feels like what it's a reference to.
But I know the truth. On the other side of that arch lies a paradise. This world we live in, this is the prison! This is where the demons walk.
You do not want to open that.
Come to talk us out of it.
Do I look like I am here to talk?
Oh shit! Yeah!
Unlike any of you, I have seen what emerges from those arches. I have watched them tear 100 soldiers apart in seconds. I have felt their teeth on my bones. I have lost enough, and now must walk alone.
Ah, I thought you said you weren't going to talk!
I love him, dude. He's so cool.
Fool! I told you!
It's a giant crab. That was easy.
It is safe now. You may all...
Up.
Asshole! You've ruined all of it! I could have seen paradise!
No. You're stuck here, alone, with the demons.
Oh shit.
And then...
Okay, but the question was favorite ice cream flavor.
Forgive me. I had forgotten the joy of a shared fire beneath a brilliant night sky among kindred spirits and friends. The moment carried me away. Pistachio,
I kinda wanna hear more about the skull popping.
did you know it is possible to squeeze a man's head so hard his brain turns into a diamond?
¿Qué? No.
I mean, under the right conditions.
Oh, I have it right here.
What? Oh, gnarly.
No way.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited, man. That was a good dude, that was a good short. That was a good short. Hold on, let me pull this up. All right, dude, that was so nice. Brother, I can't wait until we have Borderlands 4. Why is your mic so bad? It produces noise. Sorry. There. Now it's not producing noise. One guy, no, he can hear my fan. He actually has he has a good headset and he can hear the fan. Did you used to play DBD? I did. I played DBD for a very long time, and then I got out. I got out while I could. Unfortunately, many of my brothers and sisters are still streaming Dead by Daylight to this day. They are stuck. It is their job, but they cannot leave. The game is purgatory. Wasn't Booners from DBD2? It was. Alright, let's turn that in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, 15 in prayer, dude. Alright, now it's time for us to go ahead and start Nature Spirit. So we go ahead, we start Creature of Frankenstein by reading the signpost in the middle of Canifus, and then Telegrab the Pickled Brain. Complete a lap of the agility course for the Mortania diary. There we go. And then bank at Canifus. I remember doing this for my graceful outfit. I did like 10 hours of this content. Fortunately, it's only one lap. Yeah, it's only for one. And some people are trapped in League of Legends. Some people are trapped in League of Legends. We must free them. All right, we're banking. All right, so what am I grabbing here? I am grabbing... let's grab our death runes. I'm gonna need 2 cowhides. Don't ask why I need the 2 cowhides. I'm gonna need the meat and the apple pies. I'll also need the silver sickle. I will need a chisel. And then 8 wine. There we go. Alright. Buy a raw shark for the Fremnik trials. Alright. So buy just a whole raw shark, and then get a Slayer task from Mackenzie. All right, it's time to get our first assignment. Who's ready for the first assignment? Also, did they change his armor? I don't remember him having Diroc's armor. 41 wolves. Okay, great. We'll need to do that at some point. Buy an ice cooler for a desert medium. Have Sabat tan a hard and a light leather. So let's do 1 hard, 1 light. There we go. And then we're gonna need to kill any citizen with a wolfbane. Oh. Triangle sandwich. Huge. Now kill somebody. Understood. Come here. Get that strength XP. Murder them. And I think this Wolfbane is the equivalent of a Mithril Dagger in terms of stats. It's not very good. Eat this triangle sandwich. My wife, Irina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it has come down to this. Are you fleeing? Coward. Oh, dude, steel bars. Huge. Alright. Take the wolf bones, drop the wolfbane. Drop the wolfbane! Oh my god. Continue nature spirit. Kill a mire blamish snail. Make a snelm and take the thin snail meat. Understood. Mire blemish.
Boop.
Got it. Behold. Snail helm unlocked. We also need to collect 19 swamp tar. Don't ask why. I don't know. Leave me alone, ghasts. It's time for a quest day. I think today is going to be primarily a questing day. Like, we have 33 quests done right now, which is a decent amount. Get rid of that rotten food. Why is the snail attacking me? Leave me alone, snail. I'm not bothering you. A lot of this guide is picking up things that you're gonna need 50 hours later. Yeah. It's the death snail. Damn, they are fucking me up. All right. Ah, fuck. I needed my Ghost Speak amulet, didn't I? I needed my Ghost Speak amulet. Fuck. That's a tick loss, dude. My inefficiency. My inefficiency. Pray at the nature altar, home teleport to Lumbridge. Oh, so we're going to Lumbridge after this. Okay. Punished for not following the guide. I didn't see that I needed to equip the... item. My food is getting rotted. Not trusting the process. Because, you know, the back of my head, I was like, how am I talking to this guy? Isn't he a spirit? Don't I need the Ghost Speak amulet to speak to this guy? That was what was going on in my head as we were doing that. No, Faladar Cryptic. Ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, dum, dum, boom, ba-dum. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. That's very clearly a quest item. And I'll remember it. I'll remember it this time. At least I hope so.
Boop.
There's a triple log plus 2 branch spot northwest of Tree Grotto. Fill your druidic pouch with all of your prayer points. Noted. Noted and understood. Will they eat the raw shark? I don't think they will. I don't think they'll eat the raw shark. Yo, Quaze, thank you for the 93 months, dude. Appreciate that. That's a very long time. Psy Guy, thank you for the Prime sub. Alright, let's make our way down here. What guide is Bahroo using? I'm using Bodhi's guide. Bodhi's guide of get out of the early game as quickly as possible. Truth be told, I'm actually kind of curious how much time this saves. Like, if you were to do every quest individually versus this multi-questing ADHD method that we got going on. Bruh. Now we need to head back and talk to Drizzle. Me inventory is looking full. Me poor inventory. Don't you have older and leveled up characters in this game? Why the hustle? They're not hardcore anymore. They lost their hardcore status. And now I'm doing it again. But this time in hardcore. Yo, Zaga, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Main reason is I just want to have a hardcore character that I can play while I'm doing Borderlands 4 content. I want to get back to leveling, you know? I want to get back to... having an account that I can play on. Alright, I've been blessed. Drop the Wolfbane again. I don't need it. I'll be honest, I don't get it, sheep. But it's okay. I won't hold it against you. Oh my god. Cool. He's a druid spirit now. Well done. Bless my sickle. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's all my prayer. Kind of fun following an efficient guide like this. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yay, I have an extra health point. Huge. I'm gonna need that wine that we dropped. Also, look at that. Look at that leaf. Delicious. That's Herblore XP. 2 XP. Huge. Salmar, thanks for the prime sub, dude. Appreciate that. I'm sure they will add more quests like that, Serb. Make some more wine there. I only got 2 more wines, but this should be enough to kill one more ghast. Oh, more herb XP. Kind of sketchy here. You can see my stats here, but we do have a plugin, so you can kind of see everything. 10 coins, huge. We want to keep the pie dishes. We're gonna need those later. Hell yeah. Crafting, hit points, and defense. We're now up to 31 crafting. We got another hit point level. And now I actually have defense. We're no longer 1 defense. That's actually a lot of levels. Hell yeah, dude. Pray. Prage. Alright, what are we doing after that? We're home teleporting to Lumbridge. And then we're gonna bank upstairs in the castle. Alright. So, let's go ahead and deposit everything. Alright, what am I gonna need? I need an egg, 2 pots of flour, a bucket of milk, a beer. I'm also gonna need some ashes. Let's see, what else am I gonna need? I need a rotten tomato. And then where'd that fruit? Didn't I make a fruit blast? I made one. Where'd it go? I made a fruit blast. Oh, is it still in the... Oh, it's still in the mixer. Need a slice of lemon to finish it. There we go. We're also gonna need an Eye of Newt. We're missing one thing. What am I missing? Bucket of water. A bucket of water. All right, let's do it. All right, so now it's time for us to do Cook's Assistant. And easy quest. 13 in cooking now. Now we can start RFD. I can't believe we're already starting Recipe for Disaster. Congrats on world record Cook's Assistant. Thanks, man. Put ashes in the fruit blast. Make some bread dough. And cook it on the range. I burnt it! Are you... Oh my god. No! Burnt bread. Oh, it's a Greenman's ale, not a beer. There it is. Pause of the beer. All right, so now... Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Kill men and women by Bob's axes until you get 3 grimy Guams, 2 Marintils, and 1 Harlander. Train on attack, specifically. Take as many bones as you can. Replace them with better items, if need be. Why would I want to have lower... Why would I want to have lower attack? Oh, yo, there's the Horrorlander. Huge. Am I questioning the guide? I am. Okay. Huge. That's a prayer pot, baby. Hey, 29 HP. Huge. Oh, there's one of my Marintils. We need 2 Marintils and 3 Gramiguams, which we actually already got 2 from the Shades, so we actually only need 1. An Irrit Leaf. That's nice. Taraman. A lot of herbs. Another one? Holy shit, dude. Nice. 2 Raynars. That's 2 prayer potions, dude. That's kind of nuts. There's my last Guam. Scroll box. Huge. Another scroll box. And 16 in prayer now. Hell yeah. What's with picking up and dropping the bones? Is it just to despawn them? It's prayer XP. It's not a lot. It's only 4 XP, but I mean, it's still XP, you know? So now we're just looking for 1 more Marantil and we're done. Missed it a bit. Why are we slaughtering a village? Oh, simple. I need herbs. Specifically, I need a Marantil herb. I have 1. I need 2. I also need a Harlander, which we got. We need 3 Guams. I have those 3, so we're literally just waiting for... We're just waiting for the herb drop now. And yeah, we did get 2 Raynars before we got the Marantil. Just kind of wild, honestly. Got another Guam. Which, not bad to have. It's just more herb XP for me. Another Guam. And Guams are herbs. More herb XP. Bar, you're just 40k agility from the funny number. Soon. Soon, funny number. Another scroll box. I've been following a guide. No, I'm just this good. Bronze med helmet, huge. Fishing bait. That's not what I want. Iron dagger. Dude, where's my last Marintil? There we go. Just have to bitch about it a little bit. Alright, what are we doing now? Let's see. After that, we're banking. Why did we start murder hoboing? I needed specific herbs, which we now have. Garbage. Quest, release. All right. So let's just double check that I have it. All right. So we have 2 Marintil, 3 Guams, 1 Harlander. Train on attack to avoid higher combat levels. Take as many bones as possible. Better to replace the better items. Take anything you think is useful. Grab me herbs. Take an Earth Talisman if you get it. Did not get an Earth Talisman. All right. Next, we need our Steel Axe. 1 Guam. A bunch of swamp tar or swamp paste. Swamp tar. 15 of that. We're also going to need pestle and mortar and a tinderbox. All right, so now train wood cutting to 36 and fire make the logs you get. You should have let's see. You should have at least 30 fire making. Okay. So can you do tick manipulation on basic trees? Or no? You can? Also, when can I burn oaks? 15. How do I do tick manipulation? It's time to learn how to do tick manipulation, chat. Not these? Okay. What's tick manipulation? Essentially, I do things faster. That's a simple way to put it. Good thing we did all that forestry. Now to start getting those fire making levels, baby. Hope you get a champion scroll from the goblins. Seven fire making. Huge. Eight fire making. Nine fire making. Do you use the fire for anything, or is it just to soothe our inner pyromaniac? It's to soothe our inner pyromaniac. 10 fire making. Come on. All right, 15 is when we can do oak logs. 11 fire making. Look at all these levels. Is there any quest that gives fire making XP? Such a useless XP. Now it's a good time, Horak. "12 in fire making." Huge. After killing everyone in the town, the crazed man then went to the forest and started chopping down every tree and burning them. Will somebody please stop this menace? 13. What's the goal? The goal is 30 fire making. We're also going to need a full inventory of oak logs. "14 in fire making." That should be enough, honestly. Are we able to cut down any unique trees and burn them? Yes. And with sailing, we'll have new trees to burn. Let chat help with the leveling process. What is this emote? I'm adding it. Make a trail of fires, chat. Make a trail of fire.
Boop.
There we go. 15 fire making. Now I can do oak trees. So, can I tick manipulation oak trees? And if so, how do I do it? Like, how do I actually do it? I'm cutting a tree now. Click the herb, then the tar. Before it gets made, click the tree. Like that. Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Better to two-tick with the goblins. How do I two-tick with the... Need a... You need 2 goblins for it? Dang. I'm not very good at it. I don't know if I'm doing it too fast or too slow. Or I just don't have the woodcutting level to do it.
Boop.
It seems to be working. Three tick is 1.8, meaning every action is 0.6 seconds. Oh god, he's still here. Let's make some more fires, chat. Staking 0 damage, also train defense? No. Alright, I'm taking him out. Does fire making actually do something? Or is it just mostly for quests? It's for quests. Fire making doesn't do shit. It is probably the most worthless skill. You need to move a tile for the tick manip to work. I have to move a tile? I don't know if I'm doing it right. I mean, I feel like I'm filling an inventory faster. Is it working? I don't know what working looks like. I don't know what working looks like either. All right. $19 in fire making. Huge. Just 11 more levels to get. Light some more fires, chat. Let's get these fire making levels. Light your fires. There y'all go. Light those fires up. $20 in fire making. Look at that. Try and get a nice line of fires, chat. Make a nice line. Make a nice uninterrupted line. E 21 fire making. 9 more levels to go. That seems to be getting a good grip of it. Oh, nice, a bird's nest. Let's see what's inside. Looks like a ring. It's a gold ring. I'm wearing it. All right, give me 1 second. Be right back. All right, chat. I'm going to be cutting it a little bit early here today. I will be back on later tonight with another round of mechs as well as some good old RuneScape. So, but I need some help, so I'm going to go help her out. Should be back later tonight. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging on out. And we're gonna go raid up foe. We're gonna go send a nice little raid to foe. Am I coming back later? Yeah, I'm gonna be coming back later. All right, I'm gonna be coming back later. So, go send a nice little raid to foe. Send some Rue love over there. Thank you everybody for hanging on out. Y'all been awesome. I'll be back in a bit. Jack, get ready to raid.